video. I kind of want to make a better house or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I want to get some progress into all things instead of just doing random stuff like making. I want to make like better stuff that will actually benefit the island, not just me and the channel in general. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. At least I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make something look different. So I don't know. Really don't know what to do. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get this stuff. We no, I like this, like this, and then we go put it here. We like this, and we go. You guys remember what happened yesterday? I'm not gonna mention it. It was so horrifying. Oh, no. Coco Junior, don't go to that place. It's full of misery. Go to my island. Where are you going? No, Cocos, don't go. Please don't go. Although he's going to be the trouble when he grows up. Now I'm just gonna stay here with man. With Cluckle Jr. and Clucklina. Clucklina. I'm gonna go. Wait, once we have a seed, we can probably give it to him. Then he will follow us. And then we can bring him back. Cluckles, Cluckles. Come on, Cluckles. Because they don't know that they're physically not up to par with the rest of the group. Some of you may have been in the exact position that Bingo is in right now. Come on, Cluckles. Up with a horrible idea that puts Bluey in a terrible spot. Hey, Bluey. Yeah? Let's run away from Bingo. Cluckles, come on. She's taking ages. Like this. I just keep this in case. This might happen again, so I'm just, you're here with your brothers now. She clearly didn't want Bingo involved at all. But Bluey is at a crossroads here. From her perspective, she's close with both. Can I fix this? When one clearly doesn't want to hang out with the other, you have to make a decision. There is a right decision like here, this. I'll play devil's advocate. Yo, they look so sick. Look at the art island. So yes, they abandoned Bingo, and it's here where you can see why many people would be upset. She's been dismissive of Bingo's feelings, dismissive of Bluey's feelings, and takes control. Cocos, you are going to die. No. Okay, get out of the temple. That's going to cost you your life. Do not go there. But strangely, I didn't get those feelings with Judo here. And you're talking to someone who's been through Everyone Knows It's Bendy, The Big Fairy Share Scare, Thinking About a Beautiful. When you see a character for the first time and go, yeah, I'm not gonna like you that much. This isn't the best first impression for Judo, and Judo is being controlling here, but I wanted to see where it would go. Really? You meant to catch me. Quick, fly right away. Quick, we can hide in my house. One of the worst feelings is the feeling of not being wanted by someone you care about. I think what makes this stellar storytelling is that the straw that broke the camel's back is Bluey's approval, seemingly from the perspective of Bingo. If Judo thinks what she thinks, it may still affect Bingo as throughout the show you like this. She can be, but nothing is worse than someone who you rely on acting the same way. It's why I like the touch of Bingo specifically targeting Bluey, because she can lead her to know better. Just look at how happy she was earlier, wanting to be included in on the fun. Bluey immediately regrets her decision. And I think this is stellar too, because it's peer pressure that's driving her. Similar to Bingo in dance mode, she wants to be nice, but in being quote-unquote nice to Judo, she's being mean. I'm gonna make Gladys Wigging go down there. Pushes Bluey to play a new game, and Bluey can only think about one thing. Bingo.
Cream buns. Hey, yo, what do you mean cream buns?
I see every perspective here. Juno doesn't have many friends, so she may feel insecure about her few friends spending time with other people.
Wait, I don't have enough.
Juno, who
Oh,
also
come
apparently
on.
is an only child, and there's the argument that only children tend to not share things well. She may care about Bluey a lot and
Really
want to
bad.
devote her time to Bluey, which she values a lot. There's
I'm
also
looking
another
for some,
important
like,
reason why I see Juno differently
I want
than
to chop
most,
some
which
trees down,
will
okay?
involve an episode we'll get to soon.
But I have no
But also
axe.
in me seeing every perspective,
Bro, what can I
with
do? I
every
don't know
perspective.
what
This isn't
else.
to excuse her behavior, just to explain why it may happen. She's very much in the wrong, but that's obvious here. Bingo just wants to have fun and be included.
If you
Because
put
she
them in the
also
chest,
decided
he
to play
doesn't care
butterflies
what
as
them.
anyone
What do I
else. She
know?
doesn't understand why Juno is so territorial with Bluey,
Like
when
this?
she gets to hang out with Bluey practically every day. She's also been nothing but respectful to Juno and can't control being younger than them, not that it should matter that much in this context. And Bluey likes them both and doesn't want either of them to feel excluded. She doesn't want to make Juno upset because she is one of her only friends, but she doesn't want to exclude Bingo because she loves Bingo and doesn't know how to diplomatically solve this without having the uncomfortable conversation. But that's the key here. Sometimes you can't avoid an uncomfortable conversation because it leads to situations exactly like this.
I'm sorry, Bingo. I didn't mean to run away from you. You don't make me do it. Well, she didn't make me. I'll never do it again, Bingo. I promise. Please, can we play together?
Bingo has a right to feel upset here. It's important that Bluey mentions that she wasn't exactly forced to do this. I'm not going to pretend that peer pressure doesn't exist or is an easy thing to avoid because it's not. And for Bluey, it may get a lot harder as she grows up.
Then I'm going to be.
A lot of people don't want to rustle feathers, but in this instance, it was clear how consistent.
It's a creeper.
And I've seen many times friends wait until the ticking time bomb explodes to deal with something that could have been diffused a long time ago. The key here is that the feelings you thought you would avoid when it was ticking are the feelings you tackle when it's far too late. And in many cases, that discomfort is actually bigger when you let the ticking time bomb explode.
Then over here.
It could have been if Bluey
Try to get the compiler and the string.
that she was bossy with Bingo, compared to now, where she has to explain why she.
These two pictures now are my territory except the farm animals that I put there. I want them there, but I don't want these pigs here in the tree island. I let them be on Animal Island, but not on Tree Island. Tree Island for trees, not for animals. That's common sense.
Conversations are uncomfortable, but avoiding them can make things worse. I wish I could tell you they get easier, but the reality is they're almost always uncomfortable. But you can get better at them. You can always get better at them. Now, here's the biggest part of butterflies for me.
Sorry, Bingo. That's okay. I'm sorry.
I play when I make a loop.
Just don't do it again.
She apologizes. It's clear she doesn't harbor resentment specifically for Bingo. She just values her rare friend and was behaving in a territorial way out of insecurity, not malice. She's a 7-year-old kid. Again, kids can be territorial. Side note, this behavior gets a lot less justifiable when you're adult. I've seen that far too many times in my life, particularly online. And at this point in my life, if I ever see someone and my friend go back like this, I might just... This episode caused a lot of people to not like Juno, and if it wasn't for another episode that we're about to get to in a second, she probably would have been one of the most hated characters in Bluey, which says a lot.
Okay, I'm going to be chopping trees down. Wood, even though I have wood, but I still want trees because I want trees. I want to upgrade the house. That's the thing I kind of want to do. Somewhere I just want to upgrade it.
She pretty much does the same thing that she did in Butterflies again, which I can see people being conflicted over. Luckily, she won't be caught.
Wait, those two were connected? I don't know. How are they connected?
That redeems her in the eyes of many. So this episode is called Dirt, an episode where Juno struggles to play with Bluey and Bingo because they're playing in a dirt or later mud pile. When I saw how
I don't think I really want to upgrade the house yet. It looks fine for now.
So we learn in this episode that Juno was the first child in this mom group to walk. Then we learn
because like I just think it's just perfect like this. So I don't really want to upgrade it yet. That's what I say. Yet. Nah.
Life, she was treated in a way that led her to have such high self-esteem that it is expressed through being bossy and snobby.
Is it as beautiful as yours? Even more beautiful.
Wendy loves her daughter, but it does make me wonder, did she give her daughter so much praise in her life so far that she may have received the wrong message? I mean, think about it. Why would Juno feel humble? It is to my understanding of the show so far that the show clearly depicts her to be great at a lot of things that she does, have a high maintenance lifestyle, and be known for a luxurious coat. These aren't things that would make someone humble naturally. Fortunately, this episode has her interact with Bluey and Bingo in a calmer way than last time, but she spends the majority of this episode trying not to get dirty.
Oh, man. I'm getting stuck.
Bluey and Bingo go out of their way to include her, showing that they don't harbor any bad feelings since the events of Butterflies. Juno is patient and wants to be included, but she's been raised to value her coat. Her coat is a part of her self-identity, and it is part of her bond with her mother. Her mother also makes a practical point when it comes to her coat.
Mom. Yes, honey. Why is it a carpet dirty again? Because we have such long hair. It just takes so long to clean it.
It's mining really deep here. I just want to see what happens.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So on top of the self-identity of being a child, she also has to keep in mind how long it take her to get clean again. They drag her up and use a tray to make sure that she doesn't get dirty and allow for her to play in a dirt pile, but pulling her up took so much energy that it's not feasible to keep doing that. They cover her in all types of makeshift protective gear, but it slows her down. It's getting to a point where Judo feels like a nuisance, when all she wants to do is have fun. It's basically the inverse of Butterflies, where rather than Bingo feeling like a nuisance because of Judo judging her for being smaller and younger, Judo judges herself quite harshly. No one wants to feel like a burden for simply wanting to have fun with others, and in many cases, people tend to back out of things to not put that burden on anyone else. It's even more painful here because Wendy would see the dirt and connect the dots on what Judo is trying to do, and even give her permission to have fun, valuing the friendships
Like
that she
that.
has with Bluey.
I
and
don't
Bingo
know
over
what I'm
taking
gonna
some
call that
extra
yet.
time to get clean again.
Wendy, can Judo play in the dirt with us?
Judo can play.
What? Really? But you said I can't get dirty.
Yes, I did. But I want you to have fun, sweetie.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall.
But she doesn't.
There we go.
It shows you
Try
that
not to
she's
fall.
trying something else.
The drowned.
It reminds me of
John has a sus face on his face.
She kept repeating this throughout the episode, and that mantra did help slightly to build her self-esteem. I wonder if Judo had that same treatment, which is why she backed out here.
We're shells.
We know for our long, lovely coats.
Sometimes I wish we were, though.
We have the benefit of seeing how Chili and Bandit would speak to Bluey and Bingo. They show a lot of love, but they allow for them to develop humility and not get too big of a head. In fact, Seesaw indirectly put Bluey and Bingo in a place where they had to feel just as small as Pom Pom does, and understand that there's always a bigger shark, so to speak. I wonder if Wendy has moments with Judo to level her out.
7. Let's go. 6, 7.
Lifestyle and self-care.
Don't you want to play in the dirt with the girls?
I just don't want to.
Just
Play and have fun.
But what about my long, lovely coat? It takes so long to clean.
Oh, yes. I said that, didn't I?
It's here
didn't I say I want to upgrade it? I kind of want to.
With Judo being an only child, Wendy understands and values the social aspects Judo needs to have with other peers her age. So rather than using her words, she uses her actions and lets Judo see that it's more important to be happy than to live up to values so high that it impacts your day-to-day life with the people that you with. That isn't to say that
I'm gonna do it later. I don't want to do it right now. I don't have anything on me. So I'll do it later. I'll do it later, okay?
in every activity with other people. In fact, if the story pivoted to having
Still do it.
play other
Not right now.
games with Bluey and Bingo, that's
I don't know what they're
valid
doing.
as Wendy shaping
Good
her
doing
hair.
with this.
However, it was important for her to learn that
Chip.
the route that she wants to take should be the route that makes her happy long term.
I need carrots to breed the pigs or potatoes, but those don't spawn naturally.
Externally transformed. You look at some of the overall responses to this episode, and it's clear
So I might need
what they did with Judo and
to find the village one day.
her character in many people's eyes.
Cause I wanna do that.
Wasn't super angry
Should I? Tomorrow, we're going to go on an adventure. Taking my bed and some material so I can bridge and make like a small shack.
One way in a first impression they have
This reason, just in case. Door.
of that can result in a change in how that person sees the world.
Not today. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll take my bed too.
In the show, from what I've seen so far,
Good night.
these examples is in this episode here. And
Ah.
about why in this video here.
Okay. I kind of want to go that way first. Goodbye, town. Yeah, I'll be leaving my home island, which is now my actual home island. Just call it that, because where I mostly live and I mostly have and do my stuff at. But my old island used to be that island over there. I'm looking at that island in the background.
Broken not just every parent, but everyone else that's watched Bluey. But it requires some context to see why. Bluey does something that most people will fall victim to for pretty much all of their life.
You are 2 years older than her, Bluey.
And my baby.
You're about the same as Judo.
I know. Judo can't do stick
Wait.
or back.
What is that?
I'd like to think everyone watching this video has done this. Some of you probably did this week. We look around at our peers and we compare. As an aside, video games can be pretty cool because many of them have visuals such as a progress bar.
I have to get the pumpkins. I have to. I just have to be patient. Should I? I kind of want to start my pumpkin garden. Because of, I don't know, gourds. I just like pumpkins in this world. I don't know. I just saw like these two patches are really close to each other. And I have to get them because I have to taste it. And it just gives me, I don't know. I just like it. I just need it. And I also want to get bee. But how do you make a beehive? And how do you get...
Chili would be super excited that Bluey is not only progressing, but doing so at a faster rate. How much of this is because she's proud of Bluey's progress, and how much of this is because she has an ideal way that motherhood is supposed to go, despite not being a mother for that long.
I know something, guys. I know something about the beehive. I think if you put a campfire under the beehive, you'll get... The bees won't attack you when you put the campfire under the beehive. That's what I think.
Yes.
Bro, have you seen those, like, the new... Bro, another one? I have to get it.
Believe it or not, I don't think Chili being too proud was inherently a bad thing. At least for now. Sure, we can think of all the parents who gassed up their child so much that there's a clear disconnect between reality and their world, but that's not Chili. For someone who has no experience in this, any good experience should be celebrated. And in this instance, if she's...
I see a village! 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 No! Oh my gosh! Thank you, pumpkins! Thank you, pumpkins! Thank you, pumpkins! If it wasn't so stupid and it would have not followed my temptations, I would have gone that way right now. And I would have, I don't know, be walking for 10 million blocks. No! I found a village! I found a village! I found a village! There's no freaking way! There's no freaking way! Oh my gosh! I found the village! I found the village! No, bro, come on! Come on, pumpkins! Let's go to the village! Help me!
reasons parents may compete with their children, and some of those reasons are quite nasty and disappointing, to put it nicely. But there are some more understandable reasons, one of which is what Chili will go through. Again, how do you know when you're good enough when you're doing something for the first time? Chili was determined not just to catch up to Judo's mother, Wendy, in terms of progress with their respective children, but out.
Where's the view? There's no way I found the village. I found the village. Carrots and potatoes! Oh! No, bro! Oh, carrots! I'm taking a whole farm. Potatoes are mine. Why am I picking the... Why did I take all this crap? I didn't need all this crap.
Roll the fun like you can
Should I kill it? Like, come on, I have to. No, I don't.
I don't know, kid. You didn't come with instructions.
That's the important
This is a
thing.
big farm.
For many reasons beyond
Taking this too.
there really isn't a set guide of how to do it.
Tomorrow, I think we're doing when we come back. I'm doing the farm island.
On how to do every part of it. And on top of
Basically,
that,
it's like a farm island. Well, duh. It's the island that has all the crops.
moving starting point in a moving destination with an infinite amount of
Come on. Oh my gosh, I took all this crap.
way that she is. And despite
I don't need this crap.
honestly, with that speed and accuracy, I think Bluey's rolling is more impressive than Judo's crawling. But hey, I'm not a parent. Chili would go to the doctors and be
Oh my gosh, I see so much stuff. This village is packed with material so I can make our island better. Keep me, I'm not taking the bed. I have enough beds. Whoa! I don't think these drop. These don't drop, I don't think. Taking a lifetime. And it's the last one. What other thing can I don't need
to
this.
show you how great Bandit and Chili's designs are that I found the dog characters.
Come on.
Like, they're dogs. Should this look closer to how they would be? But I guess it's partially because they're crawling on their hands and knees, whereas dogs walk on all four paws. Basically, what I'm saying is +1 for Ambrose having better knees, but -1 for knees hurting so much when
Oh my gosh, there's no way from this village. This is so lucky. I might spend the night here. And this guy is planting them.
Bandit celebrates all
I never knew that. I just knew that they could pick up stuff. Look at this cool house. It has like
It's like two sides of the same
really just
drawing or working on a story or
I'll take it.
making new friends
Pretty
because
con
you have access
it's
to
pretty
see
mid,
how
but I'll take it.
everyone else at least portrays themselves online. You feel like you should
Oh
be
my
focused
gosh,
on more.
I might spend the whole night here.
Half mentally. Even
There's so much stuff.
putting faster than Judo's
Boy, I should tell Finley.
because Judo's
I found a whole village.
willing to climb
Like,
onto things.
not that far from base.
Felt like she had to work even harder just to
Emerald! No, my God. Oh, my.
Said there was nothing to worry about.
I can put my stuff here.
Look, I'm sure we all can agree that sometimes doctors can be wrong. This doesn't appear to be one of those times. In fact, you know what's so dark about this episode? What if Bluey actually walked before Judo? What if Chili actually beat Wendy in the baby race? Yes, Chili would be happy, but she would have reinforced this way of thinking. She would have instilled this kind of parenting into Bluey. I don't think that we would get the Bluey that we know and admire with that kind of parenting. In fact,
Do I have to kill these cows? I'm actually starving. Cows! Cow fest! Cow fest! Pig fest! Pig fest! I'm not a monster. I'm not killing the baby pig. But when he grows up, I'm gonna kill him. Because that's what life is.
Obviously, Chili married, so her
Just
parenting
joking.
skills couldn't have been all that.
Oh my gosh.
Way of parenting to be outdated, similar to how Nana is described on Bluey.tv. Apparently, this shows us one person's good can be another person's unacceptable. It shows us that the line between good enough and not good enough is subjective. There's plenty of ways to get.
I killed all the farm. I killed all the animals. Basically, all the animals.
a goal. Like, who's to say that all of
Next time I come here, I'm going to kill the iron golem. I just need it.
the hours put in, despite the fact that
Look at all these hay bales.
fine, despite reading
I need these.
fine, despite trying out all the strategies that she can emulate, and despite no one putting this pressure on her, Judah would walk before Bluey, and Chili would take that personally.
Stop looking at me like that.
Me that I lost the baby race?
No, sweetie. Look, we were all learning to do
Should I kill it?
this the first time. I just felt like I was doing everything wrong.
Oh, he's coming.
CoverGirl's new eye enhancer activated
I'm scared.
for a lash extension effect from CoverGirl.
Got iron. That was
Casi no tienes pañales. Obténlos antes que despierte en tan rápido como
what should I?
Walmart Express Delivery. ¿Quién diría? Mamá, duh.
No.
Here's a fun one. Guys, pretend like you're holding up the building behind you. Ah, the picture. Yeah. That's right. How do y'all know each other? You friends?
Progressive can save you from becoming your parents, or we can save you money when you buy more than with us.
Figure with it.
Oh my gosh, this village has so much resources. I found this like 3 million years ago. Like I'm literally going to have so much seeds. I'm going to the. So I'm now putting the farm island into my head. We might do it one day. We might.
One way of how motherhood is
Okay.
supposed to go, and being
Go.
disappointed with something that she was learning for the first time. Again, Bandit has no qualms with Bully's progress. It doesn't see Bully or Chili as a failure. I mean, if we want to get real here, many children start walking much later than when Bully did. In fact, many children don't even get the opportunity to walk. I'm just saying, we compare up a lot, but there's another direction to go. Chili would be so disappointed in herself that she wouldn't go to the mother's group. Fortunately, she would
It's like, yeah, I really wanna get. Wait, don't they have like cod? Don't they have cod? I don't think they like cooked salmon. I'm gonna try.
Are these all your children? Yep. I thought Coco was your first. You must have learned a thing or two. I have. And there's something you need to know.
Hey, kitty cat.
You're doing
Kitty. Kitty, kitty.
For the amount of effort that Chili put in, she
Give
went
it.
above and beyond with Bluey. But many times it's hard to know that.
Come
You're
on.
stuck in a bubble of
Don't
judgment
tell
that
me.
you put yourself in. Sometimes all it takes is for someone else to say, "You've been doing great." And I've seen plenty of people
Sleep.
like Chili
Okay, I'm
outside
gonna
of
sleep
parents
quick.
treat themselves harshly and beat themselves up
Finally.
when they
We got sleep.
like this today is that there's a lot of things that are outside of your control, but there's a lot of things inside your control. Simple things like showing up, doing what you can, not beating yourself up, that gets you a lot farther than people would like to make it seem. Let's not pretend that everyone is showing up, doing what they can, and not beating themselves up in parenting, for example. Sometimes in life, you have to sit up before you roll before you scoot,
Look, look, look.
fall backwards, and crawl backwards.
I might break the temptations, but I won't do it.
Personally,
Skeleton.
I'm sure you're doing just fine. And even if there is a lot of things you'd like to improve on, you have to understand that there's always going to be a mountain to climb, so to speak. So do me a favor and look down the mountain
Okay.
from time to time. Look at how far you've gotten and understand that some people would kill to be there. And that some people at the spot you're at right now stepped off the mountain, to put it nicely. Whether it be finances, fitness, art, or even a YouTube channel. And I'll leave you with this, because I
Kitty,
think
kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty.
frameworks when I think about stuff like this.
Kitty, kitty.
Have you ever spoken to me and wonder how I don't have that thing that many YouTubers have when it comes to being like envious or jealous or anxious of my progress here compared to other YouTubers? It's pretty easy. Typically,
I got a cat.
it's not something that I would have wanted to do.
I got a cat. Come on, kitty cat. People are scared of me now.
Some people speak about shows that I'm not interested in. And in understanding that, I don't
Wait, I have something.
entitled to the same outputs if I'm not willing to put in the same inputs. As Miles said, I'm doing my own thing. I guess you could say this channel is my baby, and it's running its own race.
Then on, I decided to run my own race.
No, come on.
Well done, Judo, you clever girl.
It was lovely to see
We have Mr. Whiskers. We have Mr. Whiskers and Mrs. Whiskers and Mr. Paws.
Bluey allowed Bluey to progress
Pod-
at her own rate. And given how much she loves Bluey now, it should
Get a job. I want to punch you to death.
pressure and stress taken off when you simply do what
You two lazy guys.
Bluey would later
Come on, get a job. Stop being the one coward.
and not what they felt they had to.
Cute.
Ending too.
Taking you with me. Come on.
Yes, honey.
I have to make a bow. But I don't think I even. Can I make a bow or can't I?
Why did I decide to walk in the kitchen?
I don't know, sweetie.
I'm gonna go make a bow, okay? Then bring this guy back to base.
What a fantastic episode that probably has so many people crying from it, probably all this review alone. Which, I'm sorry. Chili is a fantastic character, fantastic mother, and in my journey...
There we go. Okay, now we're going to get a bow. We're going to make a bow. Take villages back home, okay?
This one seemed to be a favorite of many.
It might take some time because, well, but I live in like a dock. I live in like in the island, so it might. The portrait might take some time. Like getting the boat, like driving the boat on land, and then getting into water might take some time. But once we get to like the water part, it might be super easier. I'm gonna make two. I'm gonna take 2 villages. 3.
Is the largest high-performance ceramic cooker available here. I love growing outside.
Another one. 3 boats. I made 3. I'm going to want to be the captain of seas. Captain Smith. I don't know what I just said. I just made up that name. Okay. Come on. Go on it. Come over here. Come over here. Shut up, lockdown Wi-Fi.
With an old blacksmith model added, that is the model village complete.
Update in the upcoming spring drop was just announced, and you're never going to believe what it is. Baby animals. Not these ones. There are 8 revamped baby animal
Like this?
coming
I'm gonna need.
to Minecraft in the spring. First off, we have the new baby chicken. As you can see, it kind of looks like...
Take these guys to get a job because these guys are so lazy.
I'm kinda confused.
I might take the whole village.
Why do some of them not have lips? Next is the kitten, and of course there is also a new wolf pup
Come
as
on.
well. Here are some tamed wolf pups doing the wolf emote. Next up are the baby rabbits, which also have their own
Here.
emote, as you can see.
And finally,
There's also new big
here.
rabbits as well. So the rabbit is going to be completely different.
Come on,
in this
villager.
update. There are also new baby cows, lambs.
Villager, come on.
and new
Get on the
baby
boat.
pups. And along
Get
with
on
this
the
new
freaking
pups,
boat.
there's a new recipe coming to the
Wanna
game.
go to my Topia?
Here's the recipe
I might make a villager island for just villagers.
and now craftable name tags. It won't be long until you can craft an elite
Let's go.
mob being added to the oceans in Minecraft. The Nautilus is a passive
How did that cow spawn there?
underwater, and it can even be
Stupid
tamed
sunflower. Who even likes
with
flowers?
a pufferfish with a saddle, and now you can use it to travel
What?
around the
Ja.
world. With the Nautilus, you are only able to travel below the surface level, though, which is why it
I'm gonna get a parrot so I can have like a whole. I can open a pet shop with the cats and the pet. No, I mean like a pet house. No. Oh.
You can also dash on it to go
Helmet.
even faster, but beware because not every Nautilus is good. There is a zombie Nautilus which spawns carrying a drowned that will chase you at the same speed as a regular Nautilus. So you might
Okay,
wanna get some Nautilus
this video might be longer than normal
Nautilus and make sure
because-
it's while being attacked
well,
by a
because-
zombie Nautilus. Or you can craft a spear with this
Because
crafting
I'm
recipe. This
going to take the villagers home, which might take some time.
first one is a jab attack,
Is that really
which
all
is
the
normal attack
animals we
versus
have? Like
speed.
all the
Second
villagers?
is a charge
I mean-
attack, which does more damage the faster you are going
I see one over there.
The spear also has
Come on.
some kind of weight effect.
I'm so stupid.
Use it for a long
Why am I so
period of time. If the
stupid?
spear is facing in this direction, it means you are good to attack. But if it's like this, you are going to have to wait until the cooldown is over. You are not the only one who is getting a spear though, because zombies can also spawn holding a spear. If you find a zombie,
Hey villager, come to my Topia at 7 p.m. sharp. I'm just joking. It sounds so cringe.
I have no idea how much damage
Come
this
on,
spear
villagers.
will do, but it will probably do more than a zombie with an iron axe. So these zombie horses are not to be messed with. The copper golem is coming to Minecraft in the next update. The copper golem was probably one of the most liked
Go up
mobs
here.
ever in a mob vote. I remember I made a video about the copper golem dying like 4 years ago, and now it's coming to the next update. Crafted by placing a carved pumpkin on top of one.
Come on, go up there, go up there.
The copper golem is kind of an automatic item sorter. It takes items from copper chests, which is a new block.
No, come on, villagers. Stop being a nitwit.
Chests are chests with the same type of item. You get a copper chest and
Yeah, come on. You have no job now. Come to me. Wait, I can give him a job up here, and I'll put it up here. Here, follow it.
golems can be spawned with each
Hey, villager, have a job for you.
oxidize over time. Maybe you're gonna have to wax your copper golem in order to keep it
Come
from
on.
growing old and getting
Go up
damaged.
here.
That's all I know about the copper golem right now, because I'm not going into bedrock. But that's not the only copper things that are coming to the next update, because copper armor and tools are going to be added as well. Copper tools are between the strength of stone and iron, and they are being
Come
added
on.
to the game because it's easier to find copper than iron, so it will be helpful in the early player journey. That's what Mojang said. Honestly, this looks kind of like a modded item right now. I can't really see it being added to the game, but now we are one step closer to Emerald Armor being
Cool.
added. It would be cool if the armor had some kind of extra functionality, like turning you into a human lightning rod and making you get struck by lightning all the time. That would be pretty useful. There are new copper golems
Come on.
being added to Minecraft.
Villager, go up.
Release of the copper golem itself. You can now get a statue of one as well. A copper golem statue is obtained by waiting for a copper golem to completely oxidize. And after that, your copper
Come on,
golem
come on.
will know how to
You're so
build
close.
things.
Come on.
You can respawn a
Take
copper
you with
golem
me.
from a statue as
Come
well.
on.
A few times. shells. And that's basically it for new Copper Golem lore. But
I'm gonna move it.
Copper
And
lore,
if you don't,
there's now copper nuggets in the game. And no, these are not the type of nuggets you can eat, even though it looks like it. They just work like iron and gold nuggets. You can also get oxidized lightning rods now, and there is now copper horse armor, which actually looks kind of nice with the green seat. Definitely the best looking horse armor. If you ever wanted new dye textures in Minecraft, you probably work for Mojang, because I think they're the only ones who wanted this. But there are new dye textures in the game now. As you can see, they kind of look like
come on, get in that boat. No, not this one. This is my boat. Cat!
A shelf is currently crafted using this recipe, although Mojang usually changes crafting recipes at least once before the actual update, so this might be wrong in the future. And you can put items on a shelf by right-clicking like this, and you can take them back out by right-clicking on the slot that the item is in. Finally, Mojang added...
Can move that way, move that way.
There's been a couple changes to the F3 menu in Minecraft Java. I don't remember what...
Villagers, stop being so stupid! Cat, get on the boat! I'm gonna be making the video for like 1 hour basically because the villagers are so stupid. The cats are literally making this super harder, so much harder than normal. Get on it, get on it.
There's also these attack, destroy, and use...
Let's go!
Where you can now set breaking and placing blocks to toggle instead of hold. This is honestly pretty weird, but maybe it's useful to somebody.
I want to sleep.
Also these high contrast block outlines.
I'll
You
wait
can
for
probably
this.
tell what it is just by looking. And there's rotate with minecarts, which I think is new. Maybe it's not, but I've never seen it, so I'm including it anyways. Even more copper blocks are being added to the game. This is what the list looks like now in the game. This is actually insane. Let's start off with the copper bars. These are crafted the same way you craft iron bars, but with copper. And as you can see, there are 4 different stages of copper bars. They also do connect with iron bars. I just had to make sure, because sometimes blocks don't connect. The next update we'll look at is copper chains. Again, this recipe is the exact same as regular chains, just with copper instead of iron. And as you can see, here we can make a beautiful chain. That's about it. Copper torches are now a thing in the game. Instead of burning orange like a regular torch, a copper torch burns green. Is this realistic? I don't know. I've never seen a copper torch before. It's crafted using this recipe, and you can
Departure time.
make a copper lantern if you really want.
What's the name of the ocean?
Well, you guessed it. A lantern made
Right
of
there.
copper. And just like every other copper block, there's 4 variants. But I think the last one is by far the best looking one. The oxidation...
Where have you been?
With the light. It seems that Mojang is just making a copper version of everything that is iron. But what I really think needs to come in the next...
What have you been? What is where? Okay.
With the copper torch being green, I think this would be very cool, just like Soulfire on top of Soul Sand. Okay, real quick, this isn't really a fact.
I need leads. Oh!
Toggle sprint and sneak work in this snapshot. And it is
I can't leave
every time I leave my
boats.
inventory, I have to press sprint again. And now it makes you stop crouching when you open your inventory with toggle sneak. Mojang is claiming these things were a bug, even though this is how the game has worked since 2019. So if you hate this change, make sure to protest it or something, because we know that Mojang actually does listen.
No, my bed! Oh, my bed.
If enough people hate it. Minecraft Snapshot 25W33A is here, and in this snapshot, it is now possible to decorate your copper golem, but only if you are an iron golem. Iron golems are now able to plant a flower on top of a nearby copper golem. It's just like when an iron golem gives a villager a flower, except the flower actually becomes a part of the copper golem. You can remove the flower from the golem using shears, and it gets dropped if a copper golem turns into a statue, but they really should make it stay on top of the golem when it's a statue, and give the option to plant a flower on top of a golem yourself, because if an iron golem can do it, why can't I? There are now chat drafts in Minecraft. If you are typing out a really long message, and then your chat gets randomly closed, you can open it up again, and the message will still be there. It's a good thing that stayed. Wouldn't want to type that whole message out again. The end has different lighting now. You may not notice it right away, but did you see that? The colors of everything just changed. There is supposed to be flashes of light in the sky to go along with this, but I can't see them. Okay, you actually just have to leave the main island to see the flashes in the sky.
Oh.
So this is what
Why are you thinking like that? Why did I say that? Okay.
Visuals, and will probably look a lot better once that gets added to Java. But right now, the end stone just turns purple, I guess. If you're a fan of Steve's Lava Chicken, you'll be happy to know there is a new Lava Chicken music disc in the game. You get it from killing a chicken jockey, and this new disc plays a MIDI version of the song by Jack Black. There's also a brand new 3x3 painting coming to this update as well. It's a picture of Dennis from the Minecraft movie. So I guess this makes
Come on.
1.21
We are in the water.
Minecraft movie update. There's a new title screen. This happens every time there's an update. There is dripstone that shouldn't be there though. How did it get here? There's a secret dried ghast as well. What is a dried ghast? That's my best attempt at yelling. A dried ghast is a secret block found in the ancient remnants of happy ghasts, which got lost in the nether. It is very rare as these remnants aren't seen very frequently. And you can also just craft
Please be
with this
connected to it.
Put it down, add some water, and in about 20 minutes, you have a bunch of foam dinosaurs. You actually just have a gas flame, which is
Foam dinosaurs, get your foam dinosaurs.
You feed it snowballs into a full-on happy gas. Give the happy gas a harness. This is how you craft a harness. And then you can fly the happy gas all the way to the moon. I'm sure you've seen the happy gas a million times, but I bet you didn't know that they added this fog, which really just bothers me. Like, it's kind of annoying to look at. It's just, like, not really foggy. It's kind of hazy. And definitely don't let me see what it looks like when it's raining. Other news about the sky. If you aren't like me and you play with clouds on, there's a new setting to change the cloud distance in video settings. This looks kind of cool, but I think it's a little bit too far personally. And this looks horrible. This is like balding and not shaving the last hair off. But you can also teleport yourself to these coordinates when you first make a world in Java Edition, and absolutely nothing is different with the clouds. I just wanted to show another angle. Whatever happened to vibrant visuals? I ask as
I see it.
Minecraft Java Edition. It's not available on Java yet. So I'm venturing into Bedrock mode to do a Vibrant Visuals review. Welcome to Minecraft Vibrant Visuals. Why does it dox my whole PC in the top of the screen? Honestly, this looks really cool. The water, it's very visible through the water. There are a couple of places I want to go in Vibrant Visuals. How are cheats not enabled in Creative? The desert is supposed to be really yellow. Yeah, this is super yellow. It's like that. Dude, what is this? Why does it feel so bright? I literally can't see anything. The end is also supposed to be pretty cool. Oh yeah, we got the purple skies, and this is nice. Apparently there's also an end storm.
Where are the cats?
Okay, I really don't know. Whoa. I don't really know what an end storm is.
Well, I haven't touched any actual blocks in the stuff
Anyways, it's enough bedrock for me. The end storms,
because it didn't see, it didn't notification, it didn't give me a notification about when my cat's dying because it was. They grew up.
Changed in this update on Java. That's pretty much it. Or so you would think. With leads, you can now lead
Cat.
a mob to another mob. You can take a lead off of a fence like this. You are able to shoot a lead off of a mob. And you can attach boats to ghasts to make cargo systems. Somehow people are making trains with this. This is where people are taking their engineering degrees in 2025. I want you to think about the craziest update in Minecraft ever. Something super game-changing that absolutely would never get added to the game. If you are thinking about a crafting recipe for saddles, you are insane. Mojang would never add that. Yeah, they did. You can craft saddles now, and I'm interested in why they didn't do 5 leather like this.
Different.
I feel like the universal saddle recipe in everyone's head was this. Why did they make it with only 3? Anyways, they also replaced saddles with 1 to 5 leather inside of treasure loot, which makes no sense. Honestly, why did
It's supposed to be a couple villages now.
It's craftable doesn't mean it shouldn't be in the chest. Crafting recipe isn't the only
Yo, this looks sick. We have like villages everywhere. Oh my gosh.
This one goes
Let me take what 180 has.
find slimes. It's something somebody who doesn't know how to find slimes
What do you have?
would say.
Do you have?
That isn't me though. Very cool news. There's a new achievement for placing a creaking heart. It says I am a heart transplanter. I'm taking this to my local hospital and
Is
applying
this?
for a job right
But
now.
it's kind of overpriced.
I would be able to find it super easily with the new locator bar. Assuming the hospital isn't crouching, obviously, because I would hide it on the locator bar. It also would be hidden by wearing a mob head and wearing a gold pumpkin. If you don't want people finding the hospital with easy or
Something is looting? Nah, you gotta be kidding.
this game rule. I think waypoints that aren't players also show up on this bar. I could be wrong though.
30 seconds to a bell. You are literally scamming. You are actually flipping joking.
No longer
Look.
plays in every dimension. I don't know who needed to hear that, but there you go. Another sound update is this new music disc. It is ghast sounds made into music. The ghast low-key went crazy on this. Another banger from Nether Records.
Keep these in my inventory. Let me put these here.
Ghast sounds, I think. Is anyone else super annoyed by the fog? Okay, I can't really keep hating on the fog. Maybe we have to look at it from the fog's perspective, which we can now do with the new camera distance attribute. It's kind of like the Roblox camera where you can go super far out or super close. This is so strange. This should not be possible. I like the zoom out mode better. It's kind of like I'm watching a replay. There's a couple more new
Replay.
commands. There's the /waypoint command, which you can use to list waypoints.
I don't know what to put
You
this.
can also modify waypoints. Like right here, you can change the color, or
Here.
you can change the style. I don't know what style is. What is a waypoint style? What did I just do? Another new command coming to the game that's actually kind of cool is the /dialogue command.
Me
You can use it to show
too.
custom UI menus to players. Right now, this is what we have in the game. There's custom options,
There we go.
quick actions, and server.
So yeah, I'm at the end of the video here. Thank you guys for the 15 subs.
When you click the caution
And
button, you get
have a good day.
and it even has
Please
a save
subscribe to my channel.
somehow gets
And we have my cats here.
dialogue
It's
skip.
not my cat.
Mojang
How did that
can
get
save
here?
people's information. People definitely won't still click the links anyway.
Okay, Mom, I'm gonna
Here are some
breathe it.
extra happy gas facts. When spawned, a
What-
gas
where
will
are
try
my
to follow a
cats?
player or an adult non-aquatic passive mob within a 16-block radius.
Where are my cats?
Gasoline takes about 20 minutes to turn
Okay.
into a happy gas if
I'm gonna
the
defend the
gas
island
is
just
filled
quick,
up with
really quick.
snowballs. Happy gases cannot be bred and are only spawned through adding water to dry gases. Happy gases slowly regenerate health and they regen faster during rain or when they are flying at the same height as clouds. There is a new achievement called Stay Hydrated for when a dried gas is placed into water. Apparently the gas has a new texture. So I've been looking at gas the whole
Okay,
video
I'm just gonna
and
wait.
haven't noticed anything.
I might not end the video here because I want to really team that cat. I don't want to respawn and I don't get it.
This one was fake, but after seeing the old Ghast, it is true. The new one is more HD to match the smile on the Happy Ghast. Can I attach a mob to a Happy Ghast? Okay, we'll attach the pig and... Okay, never mind, the pig's not there. That doesn't work either. Okay, I finally got the pig to attach, so this one's true. The Happy Ghast is able to carry mobs. And just like in the Minecraft movie, you are able to do this with boats. It's just like how the Ghasts carry piglins in the movie. So logically, I have to try attaching a boat to a regular Ghast. Alright, let's bring it over to the
Kitty,
Ghast.
kitty.
You can't attach it to the Ghast. I mean, if you count me as a Ghast, it does work though. We've
Kitty,
seen
kitty.
Happy Ghasts make multiple mobs fly, but can it make a
Kitty,
boat
kitty.
attached? Wait, I swear I just moved. I'm kind of getting bold. Okay, so if I take my Happy Ghast all the way up here, okay, I'm up high. It should
Kitty,
fly.
kitty.
Now it's just doing nothing.
Kitty,
bro.
kitty.
It worked. I don't know. I'm
Meow
like,
meow. Come to me. A fish for you. A fish for you. Come on, kitty.
It actually makes a really nice crate if placed with some other crate-looking things.
No,
Kitty!
kitty.
In a 2x2 like this, and then place signs all around the sides, you can make an even bigger and better looking crate. You can also mix in some of the brand new copper trap doors on the side of the crates, and you can even change the middle block to make some empty looking crates. Or we can
Cat.
just remove the block in the middle
Stay a
completely,
cat.
and we get a cool little animal house. I
This
promise
island
you-
looks like a mess. We have villagers, chickens, dogs, cats, and I don't know, one-way trader that's just there. It's packed full.
And if you want some more food for your pet, you can place a chiseled copper like this. and put
Hey, yo, what are you guys doing?
and it kind of looks like a melon or something. We should probably just stick to the actual melon, though. I don't know if I cooked with this one. You can place some copper trapdoors on top of campfires like this to make a cool-looking stove, and now we can cook the melon if we want. And if you want to make a chair to sit down and have a meal, here's one chair design using the new trapdoors, and here's another.
Okay.
This chair is a little bit goofy. In real life, it would be like 3 meters tall. Another new block coming in 1.21.
Okay, guys,
is the craft.
have a good day.
Surprisingly,
Goodbye.
different
And I might sleep quick, but please go to my channel where you said this really like sometimes.
kitchen details like this. And you can also use a crafter as cabinets if you place
And
it
finally, guys, goodbye. So, yeah. Bye. Have a good day and just bye.